Hello students, today we are going to see error spotting. Model question: spot the error and correct it. One of the boy looks sad. Answer: one of the boys looks sad. How to spot the error? In this section, you will be given a sentence with an error in it. Read the sentence carefully and find the error. Errors are generally tested in the following areas. So in this section, you will be given a sentence with an error and you have to find out the error. And usually errors are generally tested in the following areas: articles, numbers singular and plural, usage of tenses, usage of adverbs and adjectives, question tags, conjunctions, prepositions, usage of wrong words, usage of conjunctions, word order, conditional clauses, concord, agreement of the verb with its subject. First of all, we'll see articles. Rule 1. University, universal, useful, unique, union, European are preceded by the article A. How? Actually, these are all article rule. A, E, I, O, U. If a word starts with A, E, I, O, U, then you have to use an. That's the rule. But these are all exceptional cases. These are all exceptions. When we pronounce one, it gives a W kind of sound that so that we are pronouncing that word as one. So we have to use A, not an. Likewise, university, U, not U, Y, U. University, so that we are using a instead of an. So incorrect question. I saw an one-eyed man. So what's the error in this sentence? I saw an one-eyed man. The error is whenever you have one, that should be preceded by a, not an. So the correct answer is I saw a one-eyed man. Second sentence, my brother is an university rank holder. My brother is an university rank holder. So the correct answer is whenever you find university, that should be preceded by the article a, not an. So the correct answer is my brother is a university rank holder. He made an universal appeal. He made a universal appeal is the right answer. It is an useful advice. It is an useful. An useful is wrong. A useful is right. So it is a useful advice. An European invented this machine. An European invented this machine. An European invented this machine. The correct answer is a European. Whenever you pronounce this word you, so that is that has a YU sound. So we have to write a instead of an prior to that. So a European invented this machine. So these are all article errors. Next we'll see half is followed by the article a or a. Half. The word half should be followed by the article a. For example, I have taken half day leave. That is incorrect. The correct answer is I have taken half a day leave. Half a day. So that should be followed by half should be followed by a. I have taken half a day leave. I bought half liter of milk is incorrect. I bought half a liter of milk. I bought half a liter of milk. Rule 3. Abbreviations beginning with L, M, N, S, F, H. L, M, N, S, F, H are preceded by the article an. Abbreviations beginning with L, M, N, S, F, H are preceded by the article an. Okay. For example, Mr. Susai is a LIC agent. Whenever you find abbreviations, that should be preceded by an. Okay. Mr. Susai is a LIC agent is incorrect. Mr. Susai is an LIC agent. An LIC agent. Sheila is a MA in English is incorrect. Sheila is an MA in English. Sheila is an MA. Whenever you find abbreviations, that should be preceded by an. Okay. Mr. Nazar is a NRI living in America. NRI means non-resident Indian. So NRI, non-resident Indian. Mr. Nazar is a NRI is incorrect. Mr. Nazar is an NRI living in America is right. I want to make a STD call to Mumbai. So the right answer and the correct answer is I want to make an STD call to Mumbai. Okay. The last one. He bought a HMT watch yesterday. He bought a HMT watch. That is incorrect. He bought an HMT watch. He bought an HMT watch yesterday is the correct answer. The rule is abbreviations beginning with L, M, N, S, F, H are preceded by the article an. Okay. So what is rule number 1 in the first page? Words like one, university, universal, useful, unique, union, European are preceded by the article a or a. Half is followed by the article a. Abbreviations beginning with L, M, N, S, F, H are preceded by the article an. Okay. Shall we move on to the next one? Okay. Words like are, honest, honorable, etc. are preceded by the article an. Words like are, honest, honorable, etc. are preceded by the article an. So how? Usually words starting with the A, E, I, O, U should precede by the article an. Here words start with consonants H, H and H, honor, honest, are, honorable. This should be preceded by the article an. How? When we pronounce the word are, the sound which is coming is this word are starts with the vowel sound a, not ha, it is a. Okay. So it H is silent in those places. So we have to write an whenever we write these words are, honest or honorable. Incorrect questions. Ramesh played for a hour is incorrect. Ramesh played for an hour is right. Okay. Balu is honest boy is incorrect. Balu is an honest boy is right. An honest. Dr. Shailu is a honorable person is incorrect. Dr. Shailu is an honorable person is correct. Do you understand? So words like are, honest, honorable, etc. are preceded by the article an. Okay. So definite article the is used before. Definite article the is used before. Superlative degrees. So where definite article the is used, a and an are indefinite articles. The is definite article. Superlative degrees we have to use the definite article the before superlative degrees. The most, the tallest for unique objects, which is very unique, which is very special, that is one in the world. The sun, the moon, the earth, etc. Before unique objects we have to use the. Before rivers we have to use the Kaveri, the Yamuna. Before rivers we have to use the. Before seas we have to use the Arabian Sea, the Bay of Bengal. Before seas we have to use the mountain ranges. Before mountain ranges we have to use the Himalayas. Before group of islands we have to use the Maldives. Before musical instruments we have to use the guitar. Before holy book and epics we have to use the Bible, the Ramayana. Before directions we have to use the east. World wonders and historical monuments we have to use that is the Taj Mahal, etc. So definite article the is used before superlative degrees, the most, the tallest, unique objects, before unique objects, before rivers, before seas, mountain ranges, group of islands, musical instruments, holy books and epics, directions, world wonders and historical monuments, etc. So Ram is most intelligent boy in our class. Ram is most intelligent boy in our class. What is What is the error in this sentence? Most. Okay, that is a superlative thing. So whenever you get a superlative form, superlative adjective form, you have to use the before it. So Ram is the most intelligent boy in our class. The most. So the is missing there. So we have to write the. So Ram is the most intelligent boy in our class. Okay. Earth is a planet. Earth is a planet. So what is the error? The Earth. So unique objects. Whenever you have unique object, the sun, moon, Earth. So you have to write the before it. The Earth is a planet. Okay. Nile is the longest river in Egypt. Nile is the longest river in Egypt. The Nile is the longest river in Egypt. How? Before rivers we have to use the. The Nile is the longest river in Egypt. Before seas, Pacific Ocean is the deepest ocean in the world. Pacific Ocean is the deepest ocean in the world. So what is the error? The Pacific Ocean. The Pacific Ocean is the deepest ocean in the world. Okay, the Pacific Ocean is right. So before seas, before oceans, we have to use the. Okay. He lives in Andaman Islands. He lives in Andaman Islands. So he lives in the Andaman Islands. Before islands, you have to use the. He lives in the Andaman Islands. She plays violin excellently. She plays violin excellently. So before musical instruments, she plays the violin excellently. The violin is the right answer. Okay. James reads Bible every day. James reads Bible every day. What is the error here? Before epics, before holy books, we have to use the. So James reads the Bible every day is the correct answer. James reads the Bible is the correct answer. Okay. The sun rises in east. The sun rises in the east. Before directions, you have to use the. Okay. Have you ever seen Taj Mahal? Error. Have you ever seen the Taj Mahal is the right answer. The Taj Mahal. Before world wonders and historical monuments, we have to use the. So the Taj Mahal is the right answer. Correct answer. United States of America recovered from the stock market crash. So before USA, the United States of America recovered from. You have to write the United States of America recovered from the stock market crash. Okay. Article the is used before superlative degrees, unique objects, rivers, seas, mountain ranges, group of islands, musical instruments, holy books and epics, directions, world wonders and historical monuments. Before these, you have to use the. Okay. Suitable article should be placed if the sentence is wrong due to omission of article. Sometimes omission of articles will be given. Omission of article, they won't give any articles. You have to write the article. I have a headache is correct. India defeated Sri Lanka by innings is incorrect. India defeated Sri Lanka by an innings. An innings is right. Generally, rule 7, generally proper nouns and subjects, languages do not take any article before them. So proper nouns and subjects, languages do not take any article before them. That's very important. She can speak the Hindi is incorrect. It's omission of articles. You should not write any articles here. She can speak Hindi is right. Before languages, subjects, you should not proper nouns and subjects, languages, you should not use any articles. So my friend resides at the Chennai. My friend resides at Chennai is the right answer. Okay, the correct answer. So these are all questions related to articles. Then we'll have prepositions. So what is the preposition rule? Words like prefer, inferior, superior, prior, senior, junior, exterior, interior, posterior, okay, should be followed by the preposition to and not by than. Prefer, inferior, superior, prior, senior, junior, exterior, interior, posterior should be followed by the preposition to. Incorrect question. I prefer coffee than tea is incorrect. What is the correct answer? I prefer coffee to tea. So whenever you get words like this, prefer, okay, in the first sentence you will get you get words like prefer, you have to use to, not than. So it is incorrect to use than, it is correct to use to. I prefer coffee than tea, it's incorrect. I prefer coffee to tea is correct. Mohan is senior than Guru is incorrect because senior is a key word. It's a clue word. Mohan is senior to Guru is the right answer. Okay. So difference between the usage of between and among, difference between in the usage of between and among, when to use between and when to use among. Between distribution involving only two persons. Whenever you talk about two person and it is a distribution between two, if you want to distribute the chocolate between two persons, you have to use between. Whenever if you want to distribute sweets or chocolate distribution involving more than two persons, if it involves more than two persons, you have to use among. 2% between. More than two persons among. Incorrect question. There is no friendship among Kala and Mala. So here we are talking about two friends, Kala and Mala. So we should not use among. So the correct answer is there is no friendship between Kala and Mala. Okay, between Kala and Mala, because we are referring only two persons or friends here. The brokers shared the profit. The brokers, it's in plural, the brokers shared the profit between themselves. So we are talking about the brokers, it's in plural. So it is not between themselves, it is among themselves. We are talking about more than two. Okay, the brokers shared the profit among themselves. It's the right answer. Difference between the usage of besides and beside. Besides and beside. Beside, beside, by the side of. Beside means by the side of. Besides, 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 in addition to. So it is easy to remember because whenever you have that S at the end, sides, in addition to. Okay, in addition to, sides, it is more than one, in addition to. Remember like that. Incorrect question. I can speak English beside Hindi. Beside means by the side of. No, I can speak English besides Hindi, in addition to Hindi. I know Hindi as well as English is the meaning. I can speak English besides Hindi. There is a church besides our school. There is a church besides. Besides is wrong. There is a church beside our school. Beside means by the side of. Beside means by the side of. So there is a church beside our school is the right answer. Okay. Difference between the usage of after and behind. After used with time, behind used with place. Okay. After is used with time and behind is used with place. I never do any work behind 10 p.m. Behind 10 p.m. is wrong because behind is a word which is used with the place. Here it is used with time, so that is wrong. The correct answer is I never do any work after 10 p.m. is right. After 10 p.m. Whenever you refer time, you have to use the preposition after. My school is after the temple is wrong. My school is behind the temple is right. So it is used behind is used with the place. Okay. Next one is difference between the usage of since and for, which is very important. Very important. Since and for refers to a specific time. Since refers to a specific time in the perfect continuous tense. For refers to a period of time in the perfect continuous tense. Incorrect question. It has been raining since 5 hours. It has been raining since 5 hours. It is incorrect. The duration, you have to use for, not since. It has been raining for 5 hours is the correct answer. He has been working here for 2001. No, it is so specific. Okay, he is so specific here. He has been working here for 2001. He has been working here since 2001 is the correct answer. So it has been raining since 5 hours. So here they talk about duration. So it has been raining for 5 hours is the right answer. He has been working here for 2001. Here they are specific. That refers to a specific time. So he has been working since 2001 is the right answer. Okay. We'll move on to the next thing. Difference between the usage of on and upon. On refers to things at rest. Upon refers to things in motion. Incorrect question. My book is upon the table. It's wrong because books can't move. Right? Books can't move on their own. So my book is on the table because we refer to things at rest. We refer to things at rest. Book is at rest. It can't move on its own. So my book is on the table is correct. The cat jumped on the wall is wrong because whenever you refer things in motion, it is moving. Okay, whenever you refer to things which is moving, you have to use upon. The cat jumped upon the wall is the right answer, correct answer. Okay. Difference between the usage of in and into. Same thing refers to things at rest. In refers to things at rest. My ID card is into my bag. No, my ID card is in my bag. And she jumped in the well is wrong. She jumped into the well because it is in motion. It is moving. She is moving. She jumped into the well is the right answer. Okay. Do you understand? So rule number 11 is very very important. Some verbs will take their own prepositions only. So some verbs will take their own prepositions only. For example, listen to. So that to always takes the verb listen. Okay, listen to. Congratulations on, hope for, arrive at, succeed in, rather than, leave for, suffering from. Okay, or suffer from, knock at, meet with, good at, poor in, confident of or about, sympathize with, etc. So, incorrect question. He is leaving to Chennai tonight. He is leaving to Chennai tonight is incorrect. So, what is the correct answer? He is leaving for Chennai tonight is the correct answer because that for preposition always take the verb leave for. It's a combination. Okay, it's a pair. Leave for is a correct format. So, he is leaving for Chennai tonight is a correct answer. Anand is suffering with fever is wrong. Suffer always accompanies the preposition from. So Anand is suffering from fever is the correct answer. I listened the music is wrong. I listened to the music is right. I listen to the music is right. Santosh knocked the door is wrong, is incorrect. Santosh knocked at the door is correct. Knock at. So okay, knocked at. So Santosh knocked at the door is the correct answer. Raja met in an accident is incorrect. Raja met with. Whenever you use the verb met with the preposition with, so you have to use met with. Raja met with an accident is the correct answer. Ramesh is good in English is right, is wrong, it's incorrect. Ramesh is good at. Whenever you use the verb good, you have to use with at. So Ramesh is good at English is the correct answer. Suresh is poor at mathematics. No, Suresh is poor in mathematics. See, Ramesh is good at but poor in. Okay, remember, good at, poor in. Whenever you talk about poor performance, you have to say poor in mathematics, good at English. So remember this. He is confident on his success, which is incorrect. He is confident of his success is right. For the murder is incorrect. They have been accused of the murder. They have been accused of. Accused of is correct. So they have been accused of the murder is correct. The principal is angry on you is incorrect. The principal is angry with you. So angry with is the correct form. So the principal is angry with you is the correct answer. I always sympathize for the poor is incorrect. I always sympathize with the poor is correct. I always sympathize with the poor is correct. That's all for today. We'll continue in the next class. Thank you.